AI is everywhere, powering chatbots, writing essays, even helping businesses make decisions. But when you hear the term like generative AI, agentic AI, and AI agents, it can feel confusing. Are they same? Are they different? Welcome to the Cloud Expert Solutions Microlearning series. With these bite-sized videos, you can learn new technologies or technological trends quickly and effectively. In this video, we'll break down generative AI, agentic AI, and AI agent with simple examples so you will never mix them up again. Let's start with generative AI. It is the kind of AI that creates new things like text, images, or music. As an example, ChatGPT writing an essay or DALL-E generating a painting. Here is how generative AI works. It trained on massive amount of data, maybe books, articles, images, and then it learns the pattern in the data. Now, once you have the generative AI model or the LLM, when you give it a prompt like write me a story about space cats, it does not just copy something, instead it uses what it has learned to generate something completely new. Think of generative AI as an artist, creator and storyteller combined. You give the idea and it brings it to life. Now what about an AI agent? Unlike generative AI, which just creates, an AI agent can act, it has a goal, it takes action in an environment and then adapts. As an example, a self-driving car, it senses the road, make decisions and move accordingly. Or a chatbot that does not just answer one question, but also books your flight, send email and manages your task. Now let's understand how core components of an AI agent work. The first part or the first layer is perception or the input layer. What it does, it collects data from the environment using sensors or APIs. As an example, a self-driving car uses cameras, LiDAR or GPS, or a chatbot uses text or video input. The next layer is reasoning, which is nothing but understanding and interpretation. What it does, it interprets the input data and understands the context. As an example, a virtual assistant interpreting book me a flight to New York or a recommendation engine analyzing users' preference. The next block is planning or decision making. What it does, it decides the best course of action based on the goals and constraint. As an example, a robot planning the shortest path to deliver an item or an AI scheduler schedules meeting without conflicts. The next layer is action, which is nothing but execution layer. It executes the chosen plan by interacting with the environment. As an example, a drone can adjust its flight path. And the last step is learning or feedback loop. What it does, it improves performance over time by learning from past actions and outcomes. As an example, a recommendation system refining suggestions based on user clicks. So an AI agent is more like a robot assistant. It does not just give ideas, it gets things done for you. Finally, we have agentic AI. This is a newer, more advanced concept. Agentic AI combines the creativity of generative AI and the autonomy of an AI agent. And what makes it special? It can research, plan, and take multi-step actions towards a bigger goal. As an example, imagine you are asking an agentic AI, plan my study schedule for an AI certification. It won't just generate a schedule like generative AI or add events to your calendar like an AI agent. It will research resources, create a learning plan, track your progress, and then adjust as you improve. This is a diagrammatic example of agentic AI. To schedule your AI certification plan, This is Agentic AI because it understands your intent, it can plan dynamically, it can coordinate with multiple agents, and at the end, it can adapt continuously without any manual intervention. To summarize, let's compare generative AI agent, and agentic AI side by sides. Generative AI create content, AI agent takes action, and agentic AI it can plans, adapt, and combines both the steps. As an example, when you are requesting ChatGPT to generate an essay for you, this is generative AI. Self-driving cars, this is AI agent. And when you are requesting an AI agent to create a plan for your AWS certification, that is agentic AI. In terms of complexity, generative AI is medium complex, AI agent is highly complex. However, agentic AI comes with very high complexity. Now you know the difference between generative AI agent, and agentic AI. These are the building blocks of the future of artificial intelligence. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and families. If you are curious about AI or even generative AI, I highly recommend checking out our AWS Certified AI Practitioner Bootcamp. It is the best course on YouTube if you are looking to get certified as an AWS Certified AI Practitioner. Plus, you can pass your certification without spending a dime on any paid courses at your first attempt. Over thousands of students have already passed with flying colors. By the way, let me know in the comment which of these do you think will shape the future most. I am curious to hear your thoughts. Thank you and bye until our next episode.